Riot pushed to like revive League kasi they know that there's a community. Even though the game is so old and sobrang kalat ng server nila, they pushed to merge the servers so that the community would be one. And then they pushed for the animation. Although they say naman na they've been pushing na mabuo nila yung story or yung animation for a very long time. And it's only now that they were able to do it, and now they were able to revive the community. Now it's only a matter of can they revive the esports part of League of Le- of LOL
League, yeah,
of League,
LOL,
diba?
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Hi, welcome to Kaka Computer, and we have here our experts to talk about social media, gaming, and tech careers, how digital worlds influence the future of IT. So I'll give I'll give some time for each one of you to introduce yourselves and your background.
I'm gonna begin. So, hi, my name is RJ. So, I'm the lead designer for GitHub Philippines, and I'm also the product and experience designer for real estate. So, real estate is a real estate company.
Hi, I'm Astrid. I'm head of product and design for Matrix AI. We're doing AI and blockchain, Web3. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Diana. I actually am a content creator and a contributing writer for Philstar. So I stream on uh, Twitch, TikTok, and Facebook, depending on the game. And then I work for Minaski, which is also a gaming company.
Wow. And I'm Tin. I'm a core contributor of Eat63, the community of Ethereum in the Philippines. I'm also a founder as well of waifuproject.dev. It's a front-end components library for Web3. So let's begin. So yeah, I think at some level, all of you have worked with social media naman. So
Yeah.
yeah, how do social media platforms influence, do you think it influence tech industry?
It influence, well, hindi lang naman sa tech industry. I think most industries are heavily relying on marketing and promotion sa social media na. So, with games kasi, it's very interactive eh. So, you can, and then grabe yung mga influencers ngayon with games. The followings and the way that they influence their viewers are different talaga as compared to like lifestyle influencers. That's why parang li- like I mentioned na tech and gaming as well as pop culture very close together in terms of the community. So once you're playing a game, they're gonna ask yan eh, anong phone gamit mo? Or when I stream, I would usually get the questions, anong camera gamit mo? What keyboard are you using? What mouse are you using? What's the specs of your PC? Kasi they're usually curious. And there's not hindi lahat tayo would have the time to actually research about those stuff. So sometimes we would go to the streamers. We would go to like yung nakikita natin may video to ask about what they have kasi we like their output. So yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So I think social media is also influencing tech in both ethical and non-ethical ways.
Mm.
Like for example, some technology are being promoted that are addictive. Like for example, yung online casinos. Not being totally against them, but it has a detrimental effect kasi sometimes to the user. So I think a responsible use of social media platforms can do a lot for tech, especially when making them aware of say AI. How can you utilize it for your daily lives then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social media for me is something that I go to when it comes to looking for inspiration. So, one of the main reasons why I got into this tech field was because I was curious how it was made. So, the first social media that really inspired me getting into the tech industry was Instagram. So, if you guys know Ian Spalter, He's the product designer behind the current Instagram that we know right now. So I've been watching Netflix Abstract, and I was really like moved, like how they did things when it comes to creating the product, how many users they interviewed. He travels around the world like searching for design inspirations, and for me, I wanted to do the same. So social media has influenced me in a good way because I use it for like searching what I need to do. So it's also the platform that helped me learning the new skills. And sometimes with social media literacy, there are a lot of people that don't know how to use social media in the proper way. So that's why they abuse it. But I guess it would be alright if people, if like they know the awareness how much social media can affect every information since there's a lot of things going on right now. So yeah,
Yeah, and I think I started coding because Friendster forced you to code.
Yeah.
The
yung mga
background.
marquee, yung mga...
Yeah.
Naabutan niyo ba yung
Yeah.
Friendster?
Oh my gosh.
Nabutan mo. No, you. Age reveal, right?
I think I'm too young.
I was, parang before Friendster, it was MySpace.
MySpace.
Yeah,
So
I know that
MySpace. So imagine these social media platforms allowed you to code, taught you to code. So because you're an artist, you want to share your work.
Yeah.
And you want your MySpace, you want your Friendster to look so cool. It's beautiful and it has all those shining, shimmering, splendid
Yeah, that's so
there
true.
and all moving parts.
I gotta give credit pala doon sa influencers. Especially the influencers sa Twitter. Dahil na-FOMO ako sa kanila. That's why I learned smart contract development.
Yeah,
I owe
also,
them my
right?
career, so thank you.
Yeah, right. So we all have these platforms that inspired us to do what we're doing right now.
Yeah, that's so true.
That's true.
And it's easily like what we said that these also influencers, these social media platforms, we have to take everything with a grain of salt because everything can be bendable.
Yeah,
Depends on your thought process, depends on your personality, depends on the person. And how I always see this is when I see like how US votes. There are swing countries, there are countries that are solid red, solid blue, and then there are swing states. And then that's when I realized, oh, I think those are personalities too. That, so that social media can easily influence swing states, can be what do you push to the algorithm for the Reds? What algorithm should we push for the Blues?
Kind of true that we're
Yeah.
sometimes at the mercy of algorithms ng social
Yes. Yes, we
Pero-
are.
But at the end of the day, like social medias are just platforms for like influencers, content creators, and famous people to speak whatever their truth is or whatever they're promoting. Kasi, I mean, you mentioned about casinos. And the thing is, or the reason why they're so heavily on social media is dun lang sila pwede mag-promote. I mean, bawal kasi sila sa TV.
Bawal.
And limited sila sa billboards or sa OOH. Like, may binabantayan sila doon. And then with social media kasi, you can't really monitor that. It's too hard to monitor. So they have like free reign sa social media. Also, they have more budget as compared to like other tech or gaming brands kasi mas liquid sila in a sense.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah, and you know what? It's so easy to gamble. There's no.
It's one click away.
Yeah, you know what's okay. So to gamble is easy, or to get in the platform is
Yes.
easy.
easy. Yes.
Because there's no registration. You know what's not easy is the KYC. Is when you top up, like when you get in money, because you need like what GCash, Maya. You need all these platforms. You need bank accounts. So once you get in money, that's where you KYC. That's when you get your personal data. But to get in the platform, there's no registration.
Yes.
Imagine that. So, but then when you get in the platform, that's where the magic happens. Their UX people, brilliant.
Yeah.
Because they will
And
get
it's
you
kind of
in.
dark.
They will get you in and they will make you like hook up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really know how to hook you up.
Yeah,
So-
thinking about it, it's kind of dark. So, doon naman tayo sa light side naman. Intersection of gaming and social media. How do you think gaming communities contribute to the developments of technological products?
Well, like I mentioned, with the pagkakasama-sama ng community, kagaya ng esports. So, I think for some years now, parang napupush siya to like create better phones for gaming and for all of us to buy better PC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's so
better
true.
PC, yeah.
And now na tapos na yung pandemic and everything, we now see bumabalik na yung mga portable consoles.
Yeah.
And ganda ng portable PC like because we want to take our games
Yeah.
out. So parang ganun lang siya na shape. Like it nagawa na nila yung habit building sa pandemic. They know
Yes.
that we game. They know na nakuha na tayo. Now it's more of like bringing how to bring game outside with
Outside.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
think way back.
mobile phones again are being built na higher quality again,
Yeah.
higher specs again, so that they can accommodate all the games that you also want to play.
Kasi if you will notice, like pre-pandemic, the trend was the cheaper the phone, the better. For as long as it can take photos and you can like
Send
message.
messages,
Yeah,
yeah, right.
diba? You can use your Facebook. Kasi Facebook lang naman yung parang ano dati, yung kailangan ng lahat ng tao. Like
Yeah.
yung social media apps. And then now it's games. Like kailangan malakas yung processor mo.
Yeah, kailangan
Yeah.
mabilis. Kailangan malaga.
I think way back before, since we used to buy games in consoles, so we really have to go to physical stores to get CD, to download them. So now, with the current global technology involvement, we can just download it with just one click with Steam or any gaming platform that we can get to where we can buy it. The process before was really difficult because you have to wait in long lines. So what we currently have right now, you can just download the game in your phones, right? You
Yeah.
can just install the game in your personal computer, and then you're good to go.
And
Not only-
imagine the PC games that we enjoyed before. I mean, you can play Ragnarok on your phone right now,
Yeah.
right? Imagine that the games that you play on your PC before that your PC can only handle, your phones can handle now.
Now I have a theory. What if we're games are driving innovation because games are the easiest way to monetize people's attention.
Well, of course it is. Like, what do? We gamify everything, right?
Yeah. Actually, yun na din talaga yung parang movement ng industry. Like kahit saan. Like even if parang makeup pa yan, parang they're gonna find some way to gamify it.
Gamify it.
Yeah, I think what's cool about makeup is that they do this AR thingy where you can check your skin
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. I actually tried one with the lipstick. So I was thinking, oh, okay, so this tone works for me.
Yeah, diba? Doon mo malalaman eh. But then you play with it and then mabubudol ka to like
Yeah,
buy more.
buy
which
it.
would actually it worked. I'm just gonna say it worked.
Okay, so gaming is a form of budol. but also it's kind of fantastic seeing people demand better tech for themselves because they see how it works in games.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, please visit our website at tutorialstudio.com. We provide free courses for AWS and, of course, premium resources for certification exams for AWS, Azure, Kubernetes, and GCP.
How about do you know of any project or you want to discuss any project where social media played like a really pivotal role in the gaming culture?
Social media and the gaming culture. Siguro, yun nga, nung pandemic. I mean, everybody relied sa social media nung pandemic.
For
And
communication.
yeah, for communication. And that's the reason why like there were a lot of streamers and why they were so popular during that time. Twitch wasn't as popular back then, like pre-pandemic. Pandemic lang siya nag-boom. I would have to say na parang if you told me like pre-pandemic, oh, are you on Twitch? I'm like, what the fuck is Twitch? So, I can just kasi, well, I started with Facebook Live and then I moved on to Twitch and then now on TikTok. And pero ngayon, if you're gonna like look at the social media, you're gonna see na parang lahat yan, you're gonna be able to do a live. Kahit, di ba, Instagram. And then even Instagram has like,
A live feature.
they have a new feature wherein you can do like a community, parang community chat siya, pero only the admins can do it. Or can only chat. So you as a person that wants to be part of the community, you can read yung updates. So let's say pandemic or height of pandemic, 'di ba? Nag-height yung social media, streaming, gaming, and then now we're into community building and then gamifying like different parts of different parts of the industry and our habits. So ganun talaga.
Ako pala may ako. Pandemic kwento rin siya. Kasi, if you know Axie Infinity, I have this
I streamed that.
yeah. So I have this theory that it's gamers that ultimately drove infrastructure developers to make blockchain fast. Kasi Axie before that, that's when most people experience blockchain for the first time.
Yeah.
And
True.
they realize that the game is lag, it sucks, and they have to wait a very long time. And maybe that's how it started. They started demanding that the blockchain be fast. DeFi users, they don't demand fast transaction. We're okay waiting for 30 minutes for a transaction to proceed. But gamers are more demanding than just regular users. And I think that really drove blockchain developers to make it fast.
Lahat pala itong episode to psychology of gamers.
Yeah, psychology of gamers.
Okay.
But yeah, actually, kung mapansin mo, even with older games, like yung classic na Ragnarok, there were a
Yeah.
lot of people complaining slow, lag,
Lag.
and that's why until now Ragnarok is still
But the thing is, parang what, because I'm revealing that I'm also a guild master at Ragnarok. So I'm a guild master. And then my always yung message ko is that, oh my God, we it's lag. We always complain, but we even love this game. And we're still here.
Wow.
After classic, after
The commitment.
after 2D. It's
Actually,
3D now.
that's why parang Riot pushed to like revive League kasi they know that there's a community even though the game is so old and sobrang kalat ng server nila. They pushed to merge the servers so that the community would be one, and then they pushed for the animation, although they say naman na they've been pushing na mabuo nila yung story or yung animation for a very long time, and it's only now that they were able to do it, and now they were able to revive the community. Now it's only a matter of can they revive the esports part of League of League,
League, yeah,
of League,
LOL,
diba?
yeah.
Mhm. So very interesting then.
That's a
But
good
they
thing.
produce it with like big K-pops, right? Like the dang, right?
That's a good thing about games. It's like demand-driven tech. It's not.
Mm-mm.
It's not the kind of tech that that is built and then is still looking for a product market fit. It's mostly powered by people's demand themselves.
Mhm. Did you guys know na yung Tetris, there's like another version na ngayon. It's called Tetri.io.
I
So
don't
it's a
know.
No, actually.
it's a free to play on parang sa website lang. You go to tetri.io. Basically, you can play yung normal na Tetris mode na nagbablock ka. Or you can also do like competitive with international players as well.
Another player.
Yeah, and what they do or what they're doing right now is parang they're opening like competitions to different countries, and then you can earn points. So at the end of the year, when you earn enough points, you can join yung global competition nila sa US.
Oh.
And imagine that, diba, parang we game, right?
Mhm.
And ang smart na when we game, we also earn money.
Yeah.
Diba, the parang nung bata tayo, naglalaro ka lang. Kaka-computer mo yan eh. Diba? Diba? Parang sasabihin tayo, parang buti nga hindi ako ginanon ng nanay ko. Parang kaka-computer mo yan, kakalaro mo yan. Like you've been gaming and I play RPG games like overnight. Like, nagti-thesis kami. O, papa-level tayo. O, level 20 ka na. O, level 40 na. Pagising ko, magti-thesis ako. Tell me if I need to code na. Kasi I'm supposed to code na. Tapos parang sabi ko, bakit ka nagpapa-level to 40? Why you did not wake me up? Because I needed to code. Kasi may defense tayo tomorrow. Pero level 40 ka na.
But it's fine. It turns out na there's money in games.
And then, ngayon, blockchain came in. Now, we're earning money from playing games. Then, also esports. Also, there's money in games. So, and then there's streamers in games. So, there is also, we're creating money. Mas mayaman pa nga streamers, di ba?
I also
Sometimes.
I think it's really nice as well that there are other institutions integrating game into teaching the students. So I think meron na mga schools na ganun.
Yes, Minecraft is teaching robotics to children. So lesson. So one of the things that I do for kids is teaching robotics for kids, and one of the best ways for them to learn that, and that's why I think Microsoft invested in that, because imagine that you can build electronic stuff or program stuff using Minecraft and build things in game. I think I haven't played Roblox, but I think also like that. And from what I've heard, these kids have higher purchasing power because they sell stuff in Roblox, and I don't
Yeah.
understand, right?
And I was just about to say, oh my God, cheapest labor. But no, apparently
No,
not.
apparently not. They're effing making money. These kids know how to make money. They know how to make money now. They're entrepreneurial in nature. These
Sweatshops ngayon,
gamers,
hindi
yeah.
na bata. Sweatshops ngayon, mga matatanda na.
Right, diba? Baliktad na. Oh, hey, you know, I'm playing Roblox here. Oh, you sell this for me. Mid-months are now the elder people, right? These kids are playing Roblox. These kids are playing Minecraft.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's true that gaming sometimes become the entry point for kids to get started with entrepreneurship, to
Yeah,
get started with
it is.
development, to learn the skills they're interested in. So,
Yeah.
last question na siguro. What skills or essentials do you think as professionals to navigate the intersection of culture and technology?
Ako, I think maturity talaga. Like, we've mentioned kids, pero there needs to be an adult to guide them. Like, maturity in this industry, kailangan mo talaga kasi sobrang fast-moving, and there's gonna be toxicity in such a big community, and in a community where money travels quickly.
Yeah.
So, ma-abuse ka if you're not mature enough, or you're gonna get cancelled if you're not matured enough. So, maturity is essential.
Ako, I think I'll add something na very important is critical thinking. You see all the content in social media. You don't even know if it's true. Somebody just posted it, it became viral, and then if you know the Sampaguita girl issue, hindi pa
Yeah.
student siya.
Yeah.
And some are more sinister, like they create deep fakes to malign someone or to create fake news. So it's very important for the new generation to understand that not all things posted in social media is true.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna add on Tin for that one. So I wanted to mention about information literacy. So the first thing that they teach you when it comes to using any devices is information literacy. So that's what they teach you in school. They give you the etiquette. They discuss about the what you need to do with the information. But from what we can observe in social media and other internet communities is that some of them do not practice it in a way that it was taught in school. So it's really important for us like to raise awareness, like how much everything in social media cannot always be true. So I think this is where yung issue when it comes to, have you watched Squid Game?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's this circulating thing na Squid Game was a real thing in history way back then. So people are not cross-checking. So they're just sharing the information to everybody, and everybody starts believing it immediately. So information literacy is really important, and this is the most thing that's overlooked by some of the people entering internet. So yeah.
And I think this is to summarize what you all said. And this is what we always say in Web3, Dior. Do your own research. It's
Yes,
Dior.
Dior.
It's Dior. So I think personally, you have to do your own research. You have to then filter everything, take everything with a grain of salt, and just check if this value matches with yours, and that's what you believe in.
And I hope that there will be more technology that will allow people to verify whether something is
Yeah,
real.
in this
Yeah.
AI generated, heavily
Yeah.
AI generated content everywhere that
Yeah.
you see.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
hope.
Okay. Thank you.